Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am so happy to be here again today. I'm doing another video for you. I have already shuffled the decks and meditated over them. I have cleansed them. And before I started this video, I actually pulled some crowning energy just so I could meditate over those cards before I started this video. And I have the Insight card and the Butterfly Goddess card here. These are both crown chakra energies and they came out together, okay? So I felt the message was pretty clear. Now the Insight card is a card of spirit or the universe or God or however you connect with your higher power, however you call your higher power, is asking you to connect with someone who can assist you on your journey, a spiritual teacher, okay? For some of you that could mean Jesus or Buddha, and for others of you that you could know someone who can provide that insight for you. But there seems to be a need for that because someone might be feeling like the answers aren't coming to them. You might want to work on clearing the crown chakra as well so that you can get the information that's trying to get to you, or you can receive it better, or comprehend it better, discern it better. How do we clear the crown chakra? We wear colors that are similar to the crown chakras, like the bluish purplish types of colors. Eating foods like eggplant or trying some blueberries, things of that nature. And then we have the Metamorphosis card. The interesting thing is these came out together, one on top of the other. These cards I've used this deck for a long time. It's not a new deck, so they're not in order. But there's a number 38 and the number 39, so progression. And the Metamorphosis card is, of course, a card of change. It is a card of progression. It is a card of transformation. And so it appears that Spirit wants for you to seek out someone who can assist you in this next phase or going into this next phase in the event that you feel that perhaps you're at a crossroads and not sure which way to go, because there is a cycle ending for you. You are closing something out. But if you are feeling that you are, and the word that came to my head was lacking. If you feel you are lacking some type of information or knowledge in order to help you progress, you want to make sure you take care of that right away, because whenever we're in a mindset of lack, that is something that sends mixed signals to the universe, and the universe will send you more of the same. And so you want to make sure that you're open to receive the information, and you want to make sure that you're seeking out the information down the right avenue. The right avenues. Okay. The interesting thing was that I looked at the bottom of the deck, and at the bottom of the deck was the family healing and the trust card. And this has to do with your earth soul family. You know, the people that you've grown up, or your parents, siblings, even other members of your soul family that have come into your life. But because it says healing, a lot of times most of the time really, that has to do with our immediate family, the family we've grown up with, our parents especially. Interesting thing is this card has come out a lot this last week as well. And so there is a huge call for some reflection on your family dynamic. And perhaps that is one of the things that is going to actually push you forward into this new cycle. There's just some, I heard the word stuck. Something's keeping you stuck, and there's some healing that needs to take place. Okay, we're going to get some more information on this. We're going to get some clarification. So let me pull from the Sacred Symbols deck. This is the only deck I didn't shuffle because I was not intending to use it, but something is telling me to use it, or Spirit's telling me to use it. So let me just shuffle a couple of times, and then we'll see what other messages we can get. Please, Spirit. What other messages do we have for the collective? It's too many. Please, Spirit. Messages. Can't make it up. You just cannot. A couple more, Spirit. Anything else? Wow. One more, Spirit, please. Wow. You just can't. You just can't. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, so we have the Death card here. It's the first one that came out. Transformation, transformation, death and rebirth, death and rebirth, okay? We're continuously throughout this lifetime shedding skins. We go through metamorphosis many different times throughout our lives, and that entails us dying off some of those things that no longer serve us. And confirmation that a new cycle is coming. You just can't. It's like Spirit is like, okay, I gave you the message. You want it again? Here it is. Okay, so we have the Death card, and then we have the guides. Guides. Your guides. Okay, call on your guides. We also have a spirit team that helps us, but they cannot intervene unless you call on them. And those could be passed away loved ones, our ancestors. We do have a team here of our guardian angels. We do. Don't think that we don't. And those are the only ones that can really intervene. You know, if have you ever been in a situation where you almost got in a car accident and you're like, I can't believe that didn't happen because that should have happened. Those sort of things. But our spirit guides, the ones who guide us to navigate us through our life's trials and tribulations, they cannot intervene unless you call on them. Okay, so you want to be verbal, you want to have intention, and you want to say, can you please help me? I'm looking for some answers. I don't know what to do. And let the universe do the work. Humans always want to do everything. We take everything on our own. We do. With our limited human brains, how far are we going to get? There is a higher power at play here. We have a higher self, and we have our spirit guides in the entire universe on our side. And so with this transformation that you're going through, it may not be an easy one, but your guides, your spirit team, the universe, spirit, your higher self wants for you to know, call on us or someone that's in your immediate sphere of, I was going to say influence. I don't know if that's the right word, but anyway, that came into my head. Call on them. Okay? It doesn't have to be so hard. Make things easy for yourself. Let the universe play its part. Stop resisting. We have the Divine Feminine card. Right away, this talked to me, or this spoke to me about healing the inner divine feminine. Okay? Again, we carry both energies, men and women. There is a call for some healing here. Okay? And perhaps that has to do with a mother wound. If you don't know a lot about mother wounds, I encourage you to research it. This is going to entail you digging deep and looking at some things that are not going to be pleasant. But in the end, they're going to serve you. You need to really look at this in order to transform, in order to end this cycle and move into the new cycle stronger, better, higher perspective. I don't know if this new cycle has to start, And Spirit is really calling on you to take this information and run with it. Okay? There's some healing that needs to happen. And with the divine feminine energy looks like you are moving from a place of compassion, of forgiveness, of understanding, of creating boundaries if you need to. We'll get into that in a second. Your heart is open. You're ready to give and receive love, and you're not closed off. You're using your intuition. You're open. That's what a divine feminine energy looks like. A distorted feminine energy is manipulative. It is closed off. It is cold. And that's where this healing is going to take place. Or that's why this healing needs to take place. So this message is for someone, okay? For whoever this resonates. Again, the transformation card. This is the third type of card that is reflective of transformation or death and rebirth, right? We have metamorphosis, transformation, and death. There's change coming. And this healing needs to take place. It not only affects you, but so many others. So many others are going to benefit from this change, from this beautiful transformation, from this beautiful healing. It's time. It's time. And that may include you creating some boundaries, okay? While you heal, it's okay to say, I love you or I care about you, but I need to take some time away, or I'm going to take some time for myself and not be so accessible to these other relationships or people or things that interfere or distract me. I hope this is making sense for someone. And then we have the safe travel card at the bottom. This could mean physical travel, but what I'm getting from this is moving forward into your journey. It's safe. You can move into this next chapter if you take this information, if you create those boundaries, if you heal what needs to be healed for the divine feminine within, into this next chapter with ease, navigating through it with ease. It might be a little, the action that you need to take now may not be so easy, but once you do that, this next chapter is taking you to a place that's safe. Safe travel, moving forward, progression, in a place that feels more stable, secure, and safe. I hope that makes sense for someone, whoever finds their way to this video. Let me pull from the tarot and get some clarification on what? Let's see the spirit. I mean, this is all pretty clear to me. How about this family healing card? Yeah, Spirit says you're golden. This is just a card that's just pure gold. You're golden. Take this information and run with it. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Oh my God. Oh my God, you just can't. We have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords indicates heartbreak, pain. When it comes to do with the matters of the heart. Healing the heart, healing those family issues, whatever those mean for you, you're going to know. Healing so that you can call judgment, or that there can be judgment in the matter. These boundaries are going to be important for you, okay? If you are engaging in a relationship with someone who brings you pain or has brought you pain, there has to be judgment involved. And I'm not talking, that they must suffer. It's not what I mean. I just mean that there needs to be some balance. There needs to be some rectifying of the situation. And most of the time that involves us taking responsibility for our healing and letting the universe do the rest. But you have to value yourself. You have to value yourself by going within, seeking what's in. I don't know if you can see that because of the gold plated, but this is the Hermit card. The Hermit is someone who goes within. You see that lantern? There's a star in that lantern. That's you. That's your light. The Hermit contemplates and seeks himself out, goes towards the light. Goes towards the light. Call on your guides. Let them handle what needs to be handled. Let them help you, and you go within and you heal what needs to be healed so that you can move into this next chapter with ease. With ease. With ease. Look, I just cut the deck. Clarity, truth and clarity. That's the literal hand of God offering you the sword of truth. Spirit said that's the truth. Do the work. Do the work. These are the same cards that came out yesterday. Look, do the work. I shuffled this deck too. Do the work so you can have victory. 6 of Wands, so you can have victory. 6 of Swords, another 6. Moving things from rough waters to calmer waters. Safe travel. Safe travel. Safe travel. I hope this resonates for someone. Thank you so much. Have a good day.